Hi friends, another day today of being rugged up and sick in cold winter weather. Just had a bit of a stressful experience, bit of a stressful email exchange with the ex about school holiday time, which always happens at this time of the year. Here's my tip to you. If you're in court or going to court, make sure any orders that you get are crystal clear. I mean crystal fucking clear. Because if there's any leeway where you have to come to an arrangement or an agreement for a certain time at a certain part of the year or the holidays, especially if you're dealing with a difficult person, it's going to be stress until those kids are grown up and finish school. I really try to get along for the sake of my kids because we're parents of these kids. Not just until they finish school, but for their whole lives, you know, when they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or when they get engaged or married or have kids and your grandparents. You're linked forever. And, you know, stress between the exes is really harmful for the kids as well. And for me, living with rheumatoid arthritis, which is an immune disorder and heart condition, and stress isn't a really good thing. It always makes all of those conditions far worse. Although if you ask certain people, there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. But hey, why do specialists and doctors prescribe me so much disease modifying drugs? I don't know, I probably didn't say that right. But the DMARDs, I think they are. The one I take is Salazapine, plus all of the others. I would love to be healthy. I would love to be able to run and do cartwheels and dance with my kids. Before I had a chronic illness, I was extremely active. When I was young, I did 3 different types of dancing. I did gymnastics. I was in brownies, and then kookaburras and brownies. Then I switched over to venturers and was a cub instructor, and loved nothing more than going on a long bike ride for fun every afternoon, walking everywhere for fun, and going on long hikes with my venturing group. You know, I loved being active. I played basketball, I played soccer, I even raced BMXs. I did pretty much everything my brothers did, and then some girly stuff as well. So yeah, it's been difficult the last 24 and a bit years, having a completely different change in lifestyle. And it's really only been the last couple of years that it's gotten really bad to the point where I need walking aids and sometimes even a wheelchair, but I'm thankful that I can still do the things that I can do. And anyway, I've gone off on a side rant. I did something nice for myself today, apart from the obvious of putting on my lip plumping balm, because even though I'm sick and I really don't feel up to putting on lipstick and mascara because I'm constantly coughing and blowing my nose, I still do a little bit of self-care. But I got this bad boy for myself. My perfect, most favourite perfume was 25% off. Plus, it came with a free 10ml. And I mean, this is the new twist on the La Vie Espelle. And I really love it. It's so pretty, and so not only did I get 25% off, I got a 10ml free, and then plus, because I used my Maloof's card, I'll now be getting a $10 voucher, which I'll use next week to get my medication. Well, one of the scripts at least. You're probably thinking, what's this chick ranting on about here? Sorry. It's a very stressful experience, co-parenting. Even if you have the best intentions and try your hardest, you can only do what you can do. You can only control how you react and how you behave, and just hope for the best with the other parent. And I just try to make the most of the time that I have with my kids and build lots of really happy memories with them. And it's really hard some days, most nights, especially when they're away. Certainly not where I thought that I would ever be in my life, because I'm not a criminal, I'm not a drug addict, I'm not a child abuser. I've done nothing wrong except try and protect my kids, and that resulted in me losing majority custody of them because I also had to represent myself. And for legal reasons, I can't really say anything else. But, you know, there'll come a day when the kids are old enough to make their own decisions and their own choices, and when they're adults, and they'll hopefully remember that I was always there, even from afar, and that I always loved them. I'm getting a bit teary now, so hey, but this is the reality of it. And I know I'm not alone. I've seen lately so many articles bashing Angelina Jolie. Listen, guys, you don't know the whole story. Nobody knows what really went on in that relationship or continues to happen. Yeah, Brad might seem like a nice guy, but they all do, don't they? Yeah, it's been really disheartening for me to see even parental alienation groups who I would thought, especially mums, having gone through that experience themselves, that they're taking Brad's side. It's just shocking to me, really shocking, and it's just so unfair. I mean, from the start, I wasn't a big Angelina fan because I loved Jan and Brad. But all the stuff in these magazines and these articles, it's all trash. None of it's fact. She just seems to me like a mum who's trying to protect her kids and do the best that she can for them and love them, and that's all I'm trying to do. Okay, well, if you've stuck to the end, thanks for watching, and sorry for the unglam appearance. But tomorrow I'll be all glammed up, going to my kids' sports day for the 3rd time, and hopefully this time it won't be cancelled or postponed, or the kids won't be away sick. So enjoy the rest of your week. Mine's going to be crazy busy. My kids come home for their 4 days a fortnight. Yeah, that's how much it is at the moment. I've just been working out school holiday time, so I'm a bit up in the air at the moment. But so during that time, I just try to focus on them completely and be there for them as much as I can. Shout out to all the co-sleeping, attachment parenting parents, and to all the other parents, because hey, it's your decision how you raise your children, how you parent them, and no one should be able to tell you otherwise. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, friends.